All right, that looks close enough to me. I'm gonna give it the flip. Watch these chef skills. Not everybody attains all this. What's up, Muscle and Strength? This is Dorian Haywood. I'm here to show you what a professional bodybuilder would eat for breakfast. This is something that's designed to put on muscle and size. It's gonna be a big calorie meal, so watch how I approach this. I'm gonna do a gluten-free pancake. With this, I do about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of an oil. I'm using a macadamia nut oil. It's a super healthy oil. It's got a lot of omega-9 in it. I'm gonna add 1 egg to this. Then a 1-to-1 ratio of this pancake mix to water. So normally in my off season, I do a full scoop, which makes this whole pancake come out to well over 1,000 calories. Just as much water as I did mix. You gotta get that mixed together. I'll turn this on medium, get it ready. And once I have all the lumps kind of broken up on this batter, I'll add the blueberries, and it's pretty much ready to cook. I'm gonna add some blueberries to that. Blueberries, insignificant source of carbs. There's some sugar there, but there's wonderful antioxidant value in blueberries. I love them, so I eat them all the time. Slice off a little sliver of butter and throw it in this pan. As soon as that butter melts, we're ready to throw in the pancake batter. But I have been eating this pretty much every day in my off season. It's a ton of calories right off the bat, and it's easy to consume. That's one thing I like about this. It's not a challenge to eat. You can wolf down 1,500 calories worth of this in 10 minutes, no problem. As soon as that starts to bubble through, that means it's about halfway done, and I'll give it a flip. The anticipation. Now, I've kind of made this meal. This is something that I would make in the off season and eat in the off season, and I'm obviously not in my off season right now. I'm actually making this breakfast for Baylor, the film guy. It's a little bit smaller than I normally go, but Baylor's not my size, so I'm kind of making it specifically for him. It's kind of torture because I would love to eat this right now. It looks good and it smells great.
What about what syrups are we using usually?
Normally I'll use this right here on the pancake. It's agave nectar. Packs a ton of calories in it, a lot of carbs. It's a lower glycemic index sweetener, so those sugars don't hit you so fast. And it tastes great, nice and sweet. So I usually throw that right on top of the pancake, and it's killer, killer. All right, that looks close enough to me. I'm gonna give it the flip. Watch these chef skills. Not everybody attains all this. Like a pro. Boom, baby. Look at that. Buttery, golden, smells delicious. So from here, it probably needs about another 1.5 minutes, no more than 2 minutes, and we'll be ready. Just trying to brown that other side a little bit. So I'm just checking the bottom side of it. It looks pretty much ready. It's got these brown marks on the bottom, so. And also you can see the blueberries are starting to bleed through the top. That's another good sign that it's all done. Voila. So another thing that I've been doing that I haven't been doing the past couple years, this is an organic grass-fed butter. It's a real nice butter. Butter is not that unhealthy of a fat for you to consume. So and it tastes great. So I've been using it a lot the past couple years. And I've actually been staying leaner in my off season, just kind of, even though I'm doing little liberations such as this. Take another little slice of butter, throw it in here. Then I'll cook the eggs right on top of that. Now, eggs are the opposite of pancakes. Pancakes and fish, you cook them and don't touch them. And turkey, ground turkey. But these eggs will scorch if you leave them around too long, just sitting there on the pan, and it kind of creates a gross texture. And I've had to eat eggs. I wonder how many eggs I've eaten over the past 24 years. I'm sure it's incredible. But if you eat them every day, they kind of get gross unless you're cooking them right. So I'm not gonna let these scorch at all. I just kind of keep them moving as I'm cooking, and that prevents that from happening. And you can see they're already pretty much dry and almost done. Okay, so we pretty much have all the food here. I'm gonna go ahead and get 1 scoop of diesel up in here. This is what you need to eat if you're gonna grow in your off season. All right, guys, that's what a pro bodybuilder needs to eat for breakfast if they're looking to put on some size. Be sure to subscribe to these videos. Bon appetit. Enjoy.